2 other children born by Hosea's wife, Lo-Ruhama she was not shown mercy and Lo-Ami not my people, were indicative of Jehovah's rejecting Israel. Ho 1. 6-10 In the case of the Son of God, the name Jesus Jehovah is salvation was prophetic of his role as Jehovah's appointed Savior, or means of salvation. Mount 1. 21. Lu 2. 30. The name given to a child often reflected the circumstances associated with its birth or the feelings of the father or the mother. GE 29. 32. 30. 13, 17-20, 22-24. 35. 18. 41. 51, 52. X2. 22. Once a 1. 20. 4. 20-22 Eve named her firstborn Cain meaning something produced, for, as she said, I have produced a man with the aid of Jehovah. GE 4. 1 Regarding him as a replacement for Abel, Eve gave the son born to her after Abel's murder the name Seth appointed. Put. Set. GE 4. 25 Isaac named his younger twin son Jacob 1 Seizing the heel. Supplanter because at birth this boy was holding Otex to a acute Miritra Longo. Name 466 Ahizah my brother is a helper, Amahad my people is dignity, Amnadab my people are willing noble. Generous, Bathsheba daughter of plenty. Possibly, daughter born on the 7th day, and Ben-Hanan son of the one showing favor. Son of the gracious one. Melech king, Adon lord, and Barlona. Master were also combined with other words to form such compound names as Abimelech my father is king, Adon Jehovah is lord, and Baal-Tamar owner of the palm tree. The designations for animals and plants were yet another source of names for people. Some of these names are Deborah meaning bee, Dorcas or Tabitha gazelle, Jonah dove, Rachel mew. Female sheep, Shaphain rock badger, and Tamar palm tree. As indicated by the repetition of certain names in genealogical lists, it apparently became a common practice to name children after a relative. C1ch6. 9-14, 34-36. It was for this reason that relatives and acquaintances objected to Elizabeth's wanting to name her newborn son John. Lu 1. 57-61. See genealogy repetition of names. In the 1st century CE it was not uncommon for Jews, especially those living outside Israel or in cities having a mixed population of Jews and Gentiles, to have a Hebrew or an Aramaic name along with a Latin or Greek name. This may be why Dorcas was also called Tabitha and the Apostle Paul was also named Saul. At times names came to be regarded as a reflection of an individual's personality or characteristic tendencies. Esau, with reference to his brother, remarked, "Is that not why his name is called Jacob 1 Seizing the heel? Supplanter, in that he should supplant me these 2 times. My birthright he has already taken, and here at this time he has taken my blessing." GE 27. 36 Abigail observed regarding her husband, "As his name is, so is he. Nabal senseless. Stupid is his name, and senselessness is with him." 1 Sir 25. 25 No longer considering her name to be appropriate in view of the calamities that had befallen her, Naomi said, "Do not call me Naomi my pleasantness. Call me Mara bitter, for the Almighty has made it very bitter for me." Ru 1. 20. Name changes or new names. Sometimes for a particular purpose names were changed or a person might be given an additional name. While dying, Rachel called her newborn son Benoni meaning son of my mourning, but her bereaved husband Jacob chose to name him Benjamin son of the right hand. GE 35. 16-18 Jehovah changed the name of Abram to Abraham father of a crowd multitude and that of Sarai possibly, contentious to Sarah princess, both new names being prophetic. GE 17. 5, 6, 15, 16 Because of his perseverance in grappling with an angel, Jacob was told, "Your name will no longer be called Jacob but Israel contender perseverer with God." Or, God contends, for you have contended with God and with men so that you at last prevailed. GE 32. 28 This change in name was a token of God's blessing and was later confirmed. GE 35. 10 Evidently, therefore, when the scriptures prophetically speak of a new name, the reference is to a name that would appropriately represent its bearer. Issa 62. 2. 65. 15. 3. 12. At times new names were given to persons elevated to high governmental positions or to those to whom special privileges were extended. Since such names were bestowed by superiors, the name change might also signify that the bearer of the new name was subject to its giver. Subsequent to his becoming Egypt's food administrator, Joseph was called Zaphenath Paneah. Ge 41. 44, 45 Pharaoh Necho, when constituting Eliakim as vassal king of Judah, changed his name to Jehoiakim. 2 Kai 23. 34 Likewise, Nebuchadnezzar, in making Mattaniah his vassal, changed his name to Zedekiah. 2 Kai 24. 17